All right, hello, this is Beth from Beth's Cape and Kitchen, and this is my dear friend, Missy Reinard. Today, Missy Reinard's going to do her famous pumpkin fluff dip. So the first thing she's going to do is put in a 5-ounce container of instant vanilla pudding. The next ingredient is a 15-ounce container of pumpkin pie filling. There's a spoon right there, Missy. We're getting ready for a party tonight, and the theme is dips. I have a bacon dip, a garlic dip, and this is our sweet dip, pumpkin fluff dip. This makes a pretty large serving, so you could cut it in half. She's going to put in some spices. We put in 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/4 teaspoon of ginger, 1/8 teaspoon of allspice, and 1/8 teaspoon of nutmeg. You could also substitute 1 teaspoon of pumpkin spice if you didn't have the individual spices. After she mixes that really nice and well, she will mix in a 16-ounce Cool Whip, which gives it that fluff that we all know. How's that looking, Missy?
Good. Just want to make sure you get all your ingredients stirred up really well.
Before you add the fluff?
Right. Before you add the Cool Whip. And you fold the Cool Whip in, but you mix all these ingredients first. And as Beth said, typically the recipe calls for a pumpkin spice, pumpkin pie spice, which is really good. We didn't have any of that today, so we improvised, and I think it's going to be great.
Yes. Found the Pinterest recipe for pumpkin pie spice.
Okay, and that looks to be mixed up really good.
And I can really smell that pumpkin, Missy.
All of our dry ingredients mixed in there really good.
Okay, and this is 16 ounce. You can grab the 2 8-ounces if your grocery store doesn't have the larger container. It is to be thawed, so make sure it's not popped out of the freezer. When I bought this yesterday, it's been in the refrigerator. And most people love Cool Whip. So I think this dip is going to be a hit for our party tonight.
Plus also, just a side note, if you're diabetic or if you can't have sugar, you can, or if you're watching your calories, you can always go for the low fat or the non-fat Cool Whip, and you can also with your pumpkin as well, go for something lighter.
I guess what's making this sweet would be that vanilla pudding pie mix.
Yes.
Yeah. So
and the flavors just come together really well. You just kind of fold it in, and you'll see it start to turn more pumpkin-y, color there.
Wow, that does make a lot.
Yeah.
That'll be enough for this party and some. Do they sell pumpkin in smaller than 15-ounce cans? Do you know, Missy?
I don't know.
Because if you were doing half, having that pudding and having that pumpkin pie would give you leftover.
But believe me, you're going to want the leftovers.
Okay.
Well,
it'd be nice for a potluck.
Right.
Thanksgiving party or Thanksgiving Day. After you're full of turkey, it is 4 hours later, and you want something for a snack in the evening.
Right. And it's very light. It's not heavy at all. The flavor of it's very light and refreshing. So such a complimentary fall dip. And then, the kind of things that you can use it to dip into it. Graham crackers are always really good. Cinnamon graham crackers. And tonight we're also going to try ginger snaps, which I think will be really good as well.
Yeah. Sorry about the vacuum. One of my boys is vacuuming for us. So wonderful son's here. All right, Missy, we do have a special little thing that I've never done before that we're going to do to garnish this. Yes. My daughter-in-law, Sadie, has given me a nutmeg in the original, nut. And we are going to attempt to grate some of that on top of the pumpkin fluff dip as a garnish.
This looks so good.
So Missy's going to put it out into our clear dish that will fit in the center of our dish, which will then go around the outside of this plate with our ginger snaps and graham crackers. we'll include a picture of that at the end of the video so you can just see it in its glorious fallness.
So good. You think that looks good there?
I think it does.
Okay.
That looks really good. Can I get a close-up?
We have a little bit left.
Okay, Missy, are you going to try this? We're supposed to garnish the small. I don't have one of those little zesters, but I want to get one. So I'm not sure how it will work. So on the small, the really smallest.
Okay.
That's the smallest I have in the house.
And it's going to come out underneath?
Yes.
Okay.
Or maybe down the front. Let's see. I'm a little nervous about your fingers.
Me
That's
too.
probably where this. Ooh.
I'm nervous about my fingers too.
Pretty. Yes, it's just coming right down on top of the. I'll get it closer. Yeah, there's our pretty nutmeg garnish. So it's just a pretty garnish, of course, with flavor. Okay, I think that looks good. All right, Missy, I'm excited to serve that tonight.
Our beautiful masterpiece. Enjoy.